My opinion, if we continue, I think it will be a really shitty World Cup when it's in America. Labda zikienda huko Mexico na Canada will be different. Like America, bro, like they're just such a shitty country at the moment. The president is jokes. These guys are all jokes. There's no safety. Like,
These
guys are like, wacha jamaa pata Ebola.
Wacha hata nini, like those kind of nini. Ball, hawajui. Have you seen these guys soccer. When they're analyzing this
games of soccer?
Ni commentary ya wrestling.
Hata zia ni ile NFL ile American football. Hello guys and welcome to episode 8. This is 3 at the back. It's been a while. I know you guys missed us, but we took a short break. Tulikuwa tunaomboleza. Arsenal fans walikuwa wanaomboleza their Champions League loss. But we are back. This is your main host today, Swale. Good vibes today.
Good vibes. Swale here. Swale to Arsenal guy, lost the Champions League final, but we take it to the chin. We give our best Premier League champions. Welcome back, guys.
Dr. Mo in the house, certified European champion. You'll never sing that. But yes, karibuni tena.
14 years that a trophy could never be my club.
So yeah, before we move, we set our eyes on the World Cup, and we need to take a look back to the final, Champions League final. We did predictions, but we never did after the game we never talked about it. So this is the first time we're meeting after the final. So Swale, before we come to you, wacha tuende kwa Mo.
Yeah.
Uliniambia that day game ilianza mapema 7 p.m. not the usual 9 p.m. Ulikuwa kwa job kiasi, but you managed to watch the extra time.
Yeah.
Well, let me take you through from the first minute to the 90th minute. Game was boring as fuck. Yeah.
One team only turned up.
Actually,
no team turned up
because PSG failed to deal with the
defense,
with the Arsenal structure and the tactic that they went with that day. No major chances throughout the game. PSG scored from a penalty.
Yeah,
I don't know if they would have been able to crack that defense if not for that penalty. Controversial decisions. As usual, kuna mafans, PSG United fans, called out Saka for the handball. Na kuna decision gani zingine?
Madueke alangusha na Nuno Mendes penalty.
That one was from the Arsenal fans, yeah. Kulikuwa na decision, but hiyo Madueke alijichomea mwenyewe.
Unajua shida ni nini?
As long as you're ahead of your man.
Shida ni mama yako akikubembeleza kwa nyumba kwa streets hauta bembeleza
bro, as an attacker if you're ahead of the defender before, it's a pen any day, bro.
Starboy, nowhere to be seen.
Injured, bro. He's still not fully fit, bro. Come on, man.
Bro,
this guy tore his hamstring, he tore his Achilles, he tore everything, bro. He's coming back.
Unajua anatolea documentary?
Yes, of course.
Anatolea documentary, and then they mentioned that
showing us he came from hell end to win in the Premier League, bro. Come on. What do you mean?
Bro, documentary for that?
Yes. You know how much you struggle, bro.
22 years, wacha tu.
Documentary for Bukayo Saka.
Do you know how much you struggle?
What has he done, though?
22 years, let the boy have his
brother. Let us have our moment, bro. We won the league, bro. Come on, man.
Shida ni
you've won the league. Do a documentary. There's an ongoing documentary. Arsenal. Yeah, it was in the process. But a documentary for Saka. Tena wakamuita goal machine, bro.
He is a goal machine.
Let me give you context.
He was.
Let me give you context, yeah. Unacheki a mediocre team like Leicester wenye walibeba Premier League.
Of
course walikuja na ile this is something that we could not do. So pia wao kubeba the Premier League, it was like this is something that we could not.
No, it's obviously because of finishing second 3 years in a row, bro. That thing is painful, bro. We went through hell, bro. 3 years in a row, fucks you up mentally, bro. So they have been planning it since 2023. Hakuna Evra Mejam, Netflix is over. Man was pissed. Said Netflix is over. But the Starboy has been the face of the project since Arteta came. This guy started off as a left back, transformed to the right wing, carried us 3 years in a row. And then he got injured recently. So this season, he's been helped by the defense. Everyone has been helped by the defense. So I feel like the documentary is not necessarily for this season. Nia Saka since he started this Arsenal project. Because Arteta's main player is Saka. Like, he is the face of the project.
So you have 2 documentaries.
The one is for the team. But this one is for Bukayo Saka, Chile, Starboy. Best wing in the world after Yamal.
Okay.
But to be honest, where was Ballon d'Or Dembele other than the pen? Where was Kvaratskhelia? Where was Desiree Doué? That was just a shit attacking display from both teams.
I don't think Dembele was properly match fit. Because before the game, I think he had some injuries.
I don't know about Dembele,
Hakimi.
but Kvara had a very big... Uliona ile...
Alipigwa buti. Ilitoka kwa game, alipigwa buti, then
but he was
bleeding.
Before.
No, he was bleeding. During the game, Mosquera alimpiga tackle, akakatika. So it was in the game. So everyone was much fit because they said Hakimi and Dembele, they were not sure. But then,
Hakimi was a doubt.
But then they were 100%
even Nuno
fit.
Mendes was a doubt.
But then
surprisingly, in my opinion, if you watch that game, like Vitinha and João Neves, they didn't do that much. Fabian Ruiz at least nimemwona.
I don't think the midfield, bro.
But alikuwa
to me,
out of the 3, Fabian Ruiz ndo anaonekana more.
Out of the 6, out of the 6 midfielders,
like 2 shots
I'd take Lewis Kelly. Lewis Kelly is the one who was taking
Rice
the ball.
Also.
Rice is my boy. Out. Eze out. Lewis Kelly was getting the ball from the defenders. Uliona ile run alimake. He took the ball, akapiga ball defender, akaenda all the way, akamakia Saka. But anyway, that is not what I thought. Like, the attacking display from PSG was rubbish. The midfield display from both teams was rubbish.
But
so only the defense of Arsenal turned up, bro.
Or harambol. I
genuinely don't think it's harambol, bro. No, it's a structure, bro. You're winning 1-0.
They did the same thing. You know what they did? Yeah, they were 1-0 up. Ni vile too.
Yes.
I would call it harambol because why? Set pieces, they were taking too long again.
You guys are being called out.
Imagine.
I love that ref.
You guys.
No, that ref was for
PSG. Are so good on set pieces, yeah? You are taking too long to take something that you are good at. Corner. Paka ref gets frustrated.
That is
blows the whistle.
Bro, that is
You've
the
lost
first
a goal
time.
Scoring chance.
That is the first time ever a ref has blown the whistle on a corner, and it will never happen again just because it's Arsenal. And another decision that was the only one that happened to Arsenal was 2 yellow cards at the same time. Martinelli alipiga mtu tackle, alafu player karusha akaenda akampush to player within 5 seconds. Michael Oliver came, gave him yellow card here, yellow card there, red card. Even 3 years ago. It's never happened again. Yeah. So the rules that just happened with us, and you'll never see them again. Fabian Ruiz alitupa ball West Time 6 times that game. He didn't get a yellow card. Mosquera only 30 seconds.
The only one we saw, I think, who was on the wing? Someone was on the wing. Kuna throw in,
Saka to nani.
Akachukua like 15 seconds. Rice came akampoko. Sorry, nani alikuja then
another person akachukua kapasa tena akapeana kwa mtu mwingine.
Akampa Rice.
3 people switch their hands.
45 seconds, bro. They took like 45 seconds for a throw in. Mpaka World Cup sheria zimewekwa, bro.
No.
5 seconds.
No, you know the thing about Arsenal is, wacha nikwambia, even when we lose,
that rule now?
Yeah, even when we lose, we take 30 to 45 seconds. There, Arteta, I don't know what he has with throw-ins, because as fans, we call it out every day. When Arsenal have a throw-in, they'll take 30 to 45 seconds, whether we're losing 1-0, 2-0, 3-0. So but I don't know what
when
tactic.
You are winning.
No, it's both. When we're winning, we delay throwing, we delay corners, we delay set pieces. But throwing, sijui kwa nini, yani, I genuinely don't understand the agenda. But I feel like the best way to beat PSG was play dark arts. Waste time as much as possible.
I don't think we could have beaten him in any other way.
Exactly. Be physical, because we were physical, bro. Kila ball tunawafikia. Yani we make sure they feel it. Because you go play against them, they have the best attack in the world, bro. Wange to pick 4 or 5, bro. So the tactic worked. We just lost it on pens, bro.
So anyways, Arsenal lost. Football is saved. Now we
wait till
move our
for
focus
another year
to the World Cup.
Do you know something crazy I can tell you about this hatred and agenda
Wait, do you
against
see
Arsenal,
yourselves winning next season?
the Champions League?
Yeah.
I see us, depending on the knockout teams we get. If it's Bayern, PSG, Real Madrid, obviously it will be very hard unless we go sign prolific attackers. First thing Arteta said after the game, the attack that PSG and Bayern have compared to Arsenal is nowhere near the standards. You cannot go out there and challenge these big boys with that attack. So hawezi niambia tutashinda 1-0 games zote. It's not sustainable.
So who would you switch in your team to help you get there?
We need a proper left wing. The one that we're almost close signing is Morgan Rogers, 80 million pounds, and Krupi Jr. Those are the two we want right now. And I genuinely love Morgan Rogers, the way he plays, but he doesn't have that pace. We don't have a pacey attacker, pacey winger. Saka is not pacey. Madueke is pacey, but
You
he will
guys are
run,
linked to
he will
Rashford.
run around. I will now see. Fuck that. Madueke, he will sprint past his defender, take it outside. Ule Jamo, do you know how many times he's running outside?
Javinho
Yeah, so I feel like unless we get a pacey winger, it's gonna be hard.
This is the closest they got. This one was the one they should have won. But they didn't.
So you wait for
but
another
to be
30
honest,
years.
I don't think they are coming any closer.
Swale, to be honest, it's not we should have won. Everyone thought we were gonna get him battered. You said we're gonna lose 3-4-0.
Yeah.
No,
Everyone.
I predicted that
Yeah.
this game will
If
go
you're
into
coming,
extra.
no,
Yeah.
but if you're coming
that close,
you should
I get your
the
point.
win, yeah.
But you tell me, quarterfinals 2 seasons ago, then semifinals, then finals, and then we just disappear.
Yeah.
How?
Same with the league.
Two, one.
Apana, you keep forgetting the other people are competing as well.
I know, but no one has that team. There is no team in the world right now that has the same manager for 6 years, the same group of players that have been building, like we've been building something for 6 years. Same managers, same players. We're just adding, and we're not selling anyone. So there's no one in the world that has that right now. No team. Not Bayern, not Real, not PSG.
I don't think it should matter that much.
But it does. Chemistry,
I
bro.
think in Europe it's different.
It does,
And
bro.
you do stand a better
Tuchel-
chance of
Tuchel
winning the
came
Champions,
in the middle of it.
Premier League again than winning the Champions League.
Can I tell you something?
Skiza.
How many times did PSG try before they won?
Angalia,
How many
Chelsea
times?
did it. Chelsea, coach got fired in the middle of the Champions
Yes,
League.
I remember.
Yes.
Yes.
Di Matteo came out of nowhere. He
Kabeba.
won it, yeah?
I remember.
Tuchel came in the middle of it, Pierre. Yeah? He didn't start from the beginning.
I understand.
Played against coaches that have been in their clubs for a while and won it. Same Kuja Premier League. People
Slot.
like Conte, people like Nanu
Slot.
Win, Sarri also won, yeah? Slot.
Yeah.
The club do it on his first.
No. Klopp
No,
alifanya
Klopp
5
did
years.
like 4 years, 5 years.
There have been coaches that have come in, didn't take time to build. Now wakashinda in the first season.
Slot is
Yeah?
one good example.
And
Conte, serial winner. Everywhere he goes, first season.
except
most-
your team.
Can I tell
yeah?
you something?
Except
That-
Tottenham.
Can I tell you something? That's contesting. That's contesting. But for Slot,
But
listen,
I haven't given
Slot.
you one example though. Nimekupatia example kadhaa, and if we
I
search
understand.
utapata the
No, I
other coaches
understand.
that they've
I
done the same.
understand Conte is a serial winner, but for Slot, everyone found out what kind of manager he is after Mapleo Klopp wameenda and club system went. Everyone saw what kind of manager he is. This guy, what's his name? Uwenu. Alishinda, the bold guy. Di Matteo, sio?
Yeah, Robert Di
Di
Matteo.
Matteo. Next season he got fired, no?
No,
So-
he was just interim.
Yeah, I know. And then he didn't get the job.
Then
He
the
didn't get the
letter
job. He was
Kusidi.
just interim.
Yeah,
anashikilia
I know.
tu
So
mpaka
I'm
end of
telling
season.
you, these things, they tend to happen. You can't tell me he came and implemented without pre-season, without nothing. He didn't just come and implement. There was already the idea of the previous manager. Yeah, kaleta tu vitu zake.
There's something
But
called a new manager bounce. I think that's what you guys experienced.
Arteta has built something. You saw, you are a hater, but you've
I'm
said
not a
our
hater.
structure. Structure yetu ni
Skiza.
amazing, bro.
Okay, kwani Arteta peke yake ndo ameka at one specific club
No,
in a
you're
long
not
time.
getting my point, Swale.
Not
My point
really.
is the structure.
But
I'm saying what
Kenye,
Arteta's
what he's talking
built.
about is
Wenger was there for a while here. Alikuwa na structure yake.
Oh my god. Are you intentionally not trying to get my
Sir
point?
Alex Ferguson was there.
Is this guy
Yeah, for a
Ferguson,
nini.
what he needed to win.
Sindio,
Bro.
but
Yeah.
then
My point is what Arteta has built, bro.
what has he built though?
The defense. The best defense in the world. Has he not?
Will you keep on defending?
That's what I'm saying. That's the whole point. We have to buy greater. You know, kitu nimesema. We have to buy attackers.
Again,
If
you guys
we
are-
they depend. It's all tied to them.
Kila siku tuambia, this is not an Arsenal podcast. Tulikuwa tushasema we move on to the World Cup.
No, but I'm telling you.
You've taken us back.
No,
to this,
but I'm telling you, if we get attackers, he asked me if we'll be there again next season.
and I blame him.
If
No, I just want to
it's
know.
a genuine question.
It's a genuine
If
question.
we get the elite attackers, yes. If we don't, we will struggle.
What about the Premier League?
Premier League will be there. Premier League will be there. Champions League is the hard one. Champions League. Premier League, I'm 1000% sure will be top 2. That
See?
one, 100% sure. Premier League,
Would
that's
you-
my opinion.
What did he say? They'll be there.
Yeah.
He didn't say
two.
they will win it.
Top 2. Yeah.
In the Premier League?
They'll
Yes.
be there.
And the Champions League is not sure.
Champions League, I'm not sure unless we get elite attackers.
Okay.
No.
Twende the World Cup.
So let's go to the World Cup. Mshanikasirisha hapo.
Or
Okay. So we've been waiting for this.
Too long.
Tukianza hii podcast, our main
Build up was
long-term
towards-
vision was
The
it
World
was
Cup.
to build up to this World Cup. I'll just let me just take you through some points to, in case you haven't done any mjajua, or to the people that are watching this. There are a couple of changes that are happening. Tuanze na the major one is that teams ilikuwa 32 before, so zimeongezwa now to 48. Okay, then we have a period of siku. Before zilikuwa zinachezwa in 32 days. Sahii imeongezwa 1 extra week, so itaenda mpaka 39 days. For the first time kutakuwa na 3 hosts, that is USA,
Mexico
Mexico
and Canada.
and Canada.
Vancouver.
And final will be played in New York, MetLife Stadium. So they'll be within those kutakuwa na like 16 cities, and those major cities will be hosting these games, so they'll be traveling here and there.
My opinion, if we continue, I think it will be a really shitty World Cup when it's in America. Labda zikienda huko Mexico na Canada will be different.
Canada.
Like America, bro, like they're just such a shitty country at the moment. The president is jokes. These guys are all jokes. There's no safety. Like,
Anataka kutuletea
sound
Ebola.
mess, bro.
Wacha
These guys
hata
are like, wacha jamaa pata Ebola.
wacha hata nini, like those kind of nini. Ball hawajui. Have you seen
Hawajui
these guys
soccer.
when they're analyzing this
Ni-
World Cup?
James of soccer.
ni commentary ya wrestling.
Umesikia kisa polisi?
Hata zia ni ya ile NFL, ile American football.
American football.
I hope
Same commentator wa ball ni wa wrestling.
yes, they're almost the same. Almost the
They
same.
sound the
They
same,
sound the
bro.
same.
It's crazy though. And
To them it's like acting.
Me, the thing that bores me, the time.
The
How the
timing,
hell are we
bro.
waking up at 7 a.m. to watch a game?
Bro, for that 7, 2, 3 a.m. And then we
Right.
have work at 8. How are we handling that, bro? Like, that's
I
such
think that
a
was
shitty
dumb.
thing.
for the
I think FIFA should think twice whenever
Exactly,
they're going
exactly.
to choose the eastern side, the
Yeah.
western side of the world to be hosting.
Because America...
no, you guys have been enjoying, yeah? Nyinyi mmekuwa mkienjoy this
Bro,
past few World Cups,
wewe.
mnaangalia normal
But
time.
that's the thing.
Kuna
Do you
wenzenu
know-
wenzenu huko walikuwa wanaamka.
But that's the thing.
kuangalia
Americans
How
are not
many-
into football. They
how
call it
many of them
soccer,
are-
for God's sake, man.
First thing wamekosa jina
Soccer.
from football to soccer.
Bro.
Football yao ni ile ya kurusha na mkono.
Kurusha na mkono. Hawezi hata football na unarusha na mkono.
That's one. Number 2 is you can count the number of people who are fans of football,
Yeah.
in quotes, soccer, and those who are fans of basketball is more there.
Yeah.
And
Hockey.
NFL is more there.
NFL.
Hockey is
Wakiongelelea
there.
ball, it sounds cringe.
Golf,
Yeah.
golf has
golf.
reach.
Yeah, that's
Kushinda-
true, that's true, that's
kushinda
true.
football.
Anasema hivyo na jamaa kwa huko anapata mastats tu huko.
Exactly, bro. Basketball, NFL na hockey are top 3. Soccer is not even there, bro. How do you even call it
Messi is over
soccer,
there
bro?
spamming
It sounds like an
stats
insult.
huko.
Yeah.
Bro, soccer sounds like an insult. Tuitaje ball soccer? Fuck, you know.
So
Well, that's the USA
What's
for you.
your
But
guys'
either
team?
way, this is the World Cup. We are still
any Brasileria.
no, not really.
Oh.
Mimi, I'm supporting the GOAT, of course, Cristiano Ronaldo.
You?
Obviously, Argentina.
Au ni Argentina?
Argentina.
Mi Argentina kutoka kitambo
Sasa,
sana, bro.
nyinyi mmekosea Palestina heshima both as Argentinian fans.
How?
They are in that side of the world. Number 2, your jersey next season sitaki kuona nayo.
Of course nitatoa hiyo kitu.
Gani?
They're being branded by
yeah, that one we'll have to remove
every Arsenal fan. If I see them, naambia boss, haram alik.
But to be honest, almost everything right now in the world is just Israel, bro. Like the Premier League, almost everything, bro. Netflix, Coca-Cola, kila kitu. But you see, as a fan, putting that on, knowing damn well what you know,
it's merchandise.
Yeah. So for me, definitely first thing I do is remove that deal.
Boycott Arsenal, eh?
No. You can't do. Then you'll have to boycott everything, bro. Come on.
You boycott Arsenal. We don't follow Arsenal.
Yes, you do. To hate, you have to follow.
Lord, to downfall. This is part of
hata tuna sponsor.
But Chelsea are a sponsor.
Bro.
Wait.
Chelsea are pushing for a 60 million deal, and they have nothing.
They have nothing.
The
But
best you can get is half of that.
By the way, you guys,
Now they're playing hardball.
will you be able to get any big summer signings if you don't sell any big ones? Because you didn't make Champions League and you have to offload because of FFP. Because you haven't sold anyone.
FFP walikuwa natukataza to sign juniors. But we are to remember we can do
but I
normal
generally
transfers.
think you have to sell one of the big ones.
Either way we are doing too many sales. We will have many sales.
Kwa sababu kuna Enzo,
starting with Enzo kwanza.
Joao Pedro ama Palma, one of them has to go.
No, Joao Pedro is not for sale.
Si Barca wanamwita?
We've spoken with Barca tumwambia he is not for sale. Joao Pedro tunaomba Mungu tu aende.
Joao Pedro ama Enzo?
Sorry, Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto.
Hata akienda 20 million.
60.
Huh?
Serious?
Who? Pedro Neto?
Yeah, bro, we got
Who's gonna buy him for 60?
You do know we got 52 million for Madueke, yeah?
I know, but Pedro Neto is 8 times what?
60 million, wallahi.
Who would pay that?
Who is
Barcelona.
Pedro
But
Neto.
they already have Gordon, so now we have to look for someone else.
Bro.
Sikiza.
Mchukui na 30.
Wanachukua Rashford pia. Na Julian Alvarez. Atletico wamesema msijaribu.
Enzo
100 million huyo.
But sasa shida ni Real Madrid with the presidential elections. So many transfers and so many people's
rumors.
futures ziko hapo.
I'm sure they wanna put in Rodri as his Spanish as well.
Yeah, Rodri ni one
Main
of the
target.
main targets.
No, wamesema they're getting Haaland, and then Haaland's dad was like, shut the fuck.
And you know for sure either Valverde or Tchouameni is leaving.
Hey, that's crazy.
Fran Garcia is leaving.
Walipigana mabunda wakasema mmoja lazima aende.
Moja has to go now. Most likely is the
one who got beaten.
Tchouameni.
I really want us to sign him. I really want.
Tchouameni.
Sasa unaambia all those options alafu Chelsea ati Kamavinga.
Kamavinga is rubbish in 2026.
Imagine.
Kamavinga is rubbish, bro.
Tchouameni or
Bro, hata wakiumia wote achezi.
Ama Gule.
Gule is a bowler. Yeah, Gule I think is untouchable ile jamaa.
Wallahi mimi as a Chelsea fan hata tukimpata Diaz wala nitashukuru. Diaz
Luis
is versatile.
Diaz.
Which Diaz?
Brahim Diaz.
Hey, bro, Luis Diaz is untouchable.
He is on
Brahim Diaz ni bowler pia. But what he did for the final pen, I will never ever understand what the hell he did. This guy is a lefty, went and took it with his right and dinked it. Like a kosa pena for Senegal in the final.
Yeah.
And then they rigged it. I said they won it. You haven't seen your team?
Kona email AFCON.
Wako team gani?
Mimi niko. Okay, for the World Cup.
Okay, we're gonna say the GOAT teams like Argentina, you both are Portugal. Other than that, what's your team?
Let's just we'll get to that section. I'll ask you all of that. Another thing, Mexico. This is the third time they're hosting, by the way. So it's this is the third time they're hosting.
Now US?
US, I'm not sure.
First or second? I don't think US have ever hosted.
I doubt they've hosted before.
Because they don't even rate football. And I'm not sure.
Alafu mwana hizo uwanja zao zinakaa
bro ukikompare na Qatar hizo uwanja za Qatar were crazy.
Not just that, hata ball kubounce na nini. Nimeona like Senegal when they were doing their warm ups walikuwa wanaangalia if the ball was bouncing right or something. So too many issues. Kuna issue ya weather. Qatar invested, Qatar invested
a lot of money.
Alafu will it have the same vibes Qatar ilikuwa ni
Qatar ilikuwa na vibes bro.
What was it? Ile ni airport this one was it? No, it was the train station,
Metro.
This metro.
All those vibes.
I generally think when 10-20 years down the line, Qatar will be a very underrated World Cup, because right now it's just so recent. When people are saying like 2010 World Cup was the best, like it was good, but there's that nostalgia feeling. So I feel like 10-20 years down the line, tukishaona ya US na ya Saudi Arabia, we'll come to appreciate Qatar's World Cup so much more.
There's some World Cups that leave you with memories.
Yeah.
Yani unakumbuka like the ile South Africa,
Shabalala.
The celebration.
Bafana.
Celebration
of Africa. You'll top.
I just wonder if this
considering you all watch the Premier League, where do you see England finishing?
Honestly,
that's where I want to go. After Argentina, I'm England, bro. It's coming home. I've always loved England, bro.
I'm very torn with England, yeah.
But you know Tuchel so well.
Exactly.
Better than us.
That's why I'm very torn. Because on one side, the team that he has picked, he has picked, yeah, wale ambao wameitwa. Honestly, I don't think he has elite players. But then he's made some strange calls, yeah?
Yeah.
But then now you watch him speaking.
Yeah. How confident he is.
Yes. Jamaa anasema yani, he sounds like he knows what he's doing.
To be honest,
so I'm like,
out of all the people he left out, for England, the only one I was mad was Maguire. Because I love England. And Maguire for England is immense, bro.
Let me just tell you, yeah? He called Jet Spence.
Jet Spence was stupid.
He didn't call Lewis Hall. He didn't call Trent.
But that's the thing. I'm talking about England. Like, Trent for England has not... But
Trent is Trent.
Trent can do anything.
Yes.
Lewis Hall for England has never played even one game.
You know why?
He called Dan Ban.
Kitu nimesoma, I heard, yeah? This guy... almost 90% of his 20, how many have been called? 26?
20 something, yeah.
Out of this 25, yani, like over 20 are 6 foot and above.
He's called giants. He wants to dominate physically.
You want to dominate physically, you want to dominate on set pieces, yeah?
Yes. But
Trent would have been a good idea, yeah?
But then like Saka Rice. On Arsenal when you to set piece FC.
No.
Saka Rice.
Where do you know anyone who can whip them like Trent?
No. Trent is a good whipper of crosses. Corners is different. Corners is not like crosses. Like De Bruyne is the best cross of all time. He never used to take corners. So corners...
De Bruyne used to take...
No. He never used to take them like the way he crosses. In game. Bro, Le Jama, he can cross from anywhere. But you go and show me assists zake za corner. Even when he got 20 assists, he has no corner assist. He's not as a corner specialist. Ule Jama, he can cross them. Even Arnold, the only reason I'm saying that is because Origi corner taking quickly. I will never forget that day. Origi. But ideally, Ule Jama si corner specialist. He's a cross specialist. Rice amefundishwa kazi yake wewe piga corner. Because if you take Rice in game and see his crosses, they are ass. Lakini kona zake ni crazy.
Why call Jet Spence?
Jet Spence was the worst. Yeye na Dan Ban. But Dan Ban for physicality.
Dan Ban naweza kubali.
For physicality. But to leave out Lewis Hall.
Ngoja.
Lewis Hall is crazy, bro.
Watch Lewis Hall. Morgan Gibbs White.
He's proved himself a lot.
Ujama he has 15 goals in the Premier League. He has over 10 assists, I think. For a Nottingham Forest team that was struggling.
Yeah. What do you think his lineup will look like from keeper to striker?
I think that's very obvious.
Pickford. Alafu right back ni Rice. Center backs ni Guehi Konsa. Left back ni O'Reilly.
Yes.
Katikati he's playing Rice and
Elliot Anderson. That's a bit obvious, bro. Come on, what do you think?
Rice and Maino.
You think Maino over Elliot?
Yes.
What?
And then he's playing Bellingham right in front of them. Saka, Kane, Rashford.
Okay, mine is the exact same as yours, but
Except
instead
Anderson.
of Maino, Elliot Anderson. Exact same. And left wing, rotate between Rashford, Gordon, Rogers. Rashford atacheza game zote. Because Gordon with his big move, and it has helped him, kwenda Barca, and Rogers is a moment of magic ule jama. He's a moment's player, and he can get the ball, turn, bang it.
Hapo kwa Konsa mnaona?
Konza 100%. Same team as yours.
Who else has been called in that defense?
Kuna Gueye, Stones is
I think
ass.
he'll go take Gehi over
hata
nini.
mwenikumbusha
John Stones. He hasn't played all season. Season hajacheza.
he's only
kwa
played
lineup.
ile game ya
Na ameacha Maguire.
Southampton.
Ameacha Maguire. And he was the worst player on the pitch. Your game.
But how
He's
do you
the
call
reason
out
they conceded both goals. Wajua?
So why call Stones?
Ngoja.
Mtu hajacheza
Jordan Henderson.
Jordan Henderson, you know,
36.
ati because of his
Experience.
leadership skills
Fuck
and his
that,
nini.
bro. Nah. You see, there's some players where like Harry Maguire, Lewis Hall.
Where do you
I
see them
don't
finishing?
understand, bro.
Walai, and you know, now you are playing more games.
Yes.
It's not like the other World Cups.
You need to rotate.
You need that kind of
Wait, is it in the league phase?
No, ni group stage.
Ni group
Kama
stage.
kawaida.
Group stage kama kawaida. Groups ni
Three.
more.
Team
Teams
sio.
nne.
3 games.
2 direct qualification and then
Playoffs.
8 of the best third placed. Yeah.
Last ilikuwa 4. Ilikuwa 4 of the best, sio?
Yeah.
Last World Cup.
So 8 of the best third placed teams. So chances ya kwenda knockout stage
Ni ngumu.
no ni high.
How?
The odds are higher.
No. Out
More
of 8 who are going? Out of the 8 number 3s.
No. The 8 best.
Oh,
Number 3s.
8
So
best.
Yes.
Basically,
I thought
your goal
any
difference.
8 of them are gonna
No.
fight for it.
No.
So it's about how you perform in your
32
table, in your
teams.
group.
Hey,
32
bro, that's
teams
a
zinaenda
lot,
knockout
bro.
stage.
Shalala.
32 teams is originally
Wacha, ilikuwa the main thing. Kwa
Yes.
sababu ilikuwa ni round of 16, then round of
Yes.
32.
What?
Hey, that's crazy, but that's a bit too much though.
si ndio hivyo
Not gonna
sasa.
lie, that's a bit too much.
More games means
Where do you see
more
England?
Kama maplayer wamechoka.
Angalia,
To me, England
siku hizi-
watafika hadi semi huko. But
Wewe
that's
hebu
the thing.
fikiria,
The team that he plays.
sikiza,
Ngoja,
wewe
ngoja.
fikiria ile ambayo inachezwa USA ndo hizi this kind of changes are made.
Ndio.
Trump is a businessman, my friend. More games means more
More
broadcastings,
revenue,
more
revenue to
yeah,
the
more
country.
revenue, more advertisements na nini.
economic growth for his country.
This guy is
But sasa,
is
do
kind
you
of
like the price of
leaning
one
on the
ticket, bro?
business.
One match ticket winners
What?
nafika almost 100,000
Exactly,
Yo.
exactly.
The prices are crazy. Ukicompare na
Na Qatar combined kutoka game week 1 mpaka game week ya mwisho is not one ticket for the group stage. Tickets
mazee.
za mwanzo mpaka final.
I think
Crazy.
I did
I've seen
comparison.
So from your story yako ya England, to me they have the best individual quality because every player is one of the best in their position. Reece James the best right back, O'Reilly the best left back, Gueye best
Said one of
defender,
his best centre
Elliot
backs, yeah.
Anderson Rice best midfielders, Jude Bellingham best 10, Ken best striker, Ushelwa. Saka for England is the best right wing, left wing though. So these
But
guys have
the
individual,
left
and then
wing
they
they
have
have
Tuchel.
depth, yeah.
They have Tuchel, who is a winner. Ujama, he knows how to handle these players. So to me, wanafika at least semi.
at least semi. Where do you see Portugal finishing?
Tutaongelea.
We'll get there.
We'll get there.
Nilikuwa nataka kuambia yeah, about the prices yeah. Qatar group stage kwanza kuna zenye zilikuwa as cheap as 10 euros.
Yes, nilikuwa nimeona.
Hapa USA the cheapest in league and like game, the shittiest game you can go watch
Ndio.
Curacao versus Cape Verde. 56 euros bro.
Wacha mchezo.
Hebu imagine times 5 prices.
That's expensive, bro.
Wacha hiyo yani I wanted even to bring figures za final lakini watu watazimia hapa my friend.
Ni about almost 10,000 ukinafika 1 million plus Kenya shillings, bro.
Crazy man.
Crazy.
Na kutaja
Na kutaja of course. Stadium zote za Argentina zimejaa all 3 games fully sold out. Kutaja, bro. Unajua it's the last time Messi, Ronaldo, Neymar.
Battle, yeah.
So
It's
we've
an end of
covered,
an era.
End of an era.
we've
end of
covered
an
that
Manuel Neuer pia.
12 groups yeah. Groups ni 12.
That's a lot.
That's
48
number 2,
teams.
number 1 na number 2 wanaenda sio?
It's 24.
Wanaenda direct so that is 24 plus 8 of the best
32.
so ni 32 wanaenda knockout stages.
Yeah.
All these games zinachezwa within a period of 39 days.
Ndio maana
Na
wameziweka different timings.
Na ujue they are traveling from this city to this city to
That's
this
tight.
city.
Alafu everywhere in America is far, manzo. Just within the states is 8 hours, 10
Right
hours.
now it's summer.
Imagine
joto
wewe
iko
I don't know how sijaangalia kama like individually
walikuwa na
unacheza
bunch.
wapi but I kama ni England ucheze the first game USA then
Next
you
game
go to
Mexico.
Mexico.
hiyo
Ama
inachokesha
they
bro.
limit, maybe they
I
say,
don't think so.
like,
I don't think
kama
so. Nyinyi
jet
mtacheza
lag.
game zenu Mexico,
wacheze
nyinyi mtacheza
kwa-
games it'll be too tiring.
But lakini si watafikiria like players like Messi, Ronaldo
Watakuonekana kote.
watakuonekana by nini ya.
But these guys also
Wasija
human beings, bro.
wakaonea Canada,
Alafu, do you know why Qatar also like was really good? Because it was mid-season, the players weren't as tired. Kila mtu alikuwa fresh. So we imagine these Arsenal players wamecheza 56 games. Bro, they are
Kutakuwa na a lot of
tired, bro.
injuries.
Injuries itakuwa
And
mingi.
then the other thing,
104.
the stadiums there, if they have the TOT thing, the retractable stadiums, a lot of players will get
Bro.
injured.
Yeah.
104 games.
What?
104 games.
Some people can make generational wealth and people can lose generational wealth.
Alafu massive money, yeah. Prize pool reportedly around 727 million.
Pounds?
Record breaking.
727 what?
So
Dollars.
lazima that revenue should be projected, because you can't have all those games alafu ukose ku break the record.
MetLife Stadium. Commercials kutakuwa na hata hadi after
Bro,
yeah.
Halftime shows,
Halftime
bro.
pia show.
Yeah.
Halftime
Halftime
pia
unaona
show.
Doja Cat katisha, bro. Fuck.
I think this will be the most boring World Cup ever.
Obviously, bro.
Alafu there's something pia tulikuwa tu nini, Italy wameshindwa qualify again
3 years in a row.
3 years in a 3
World Cups in a row, bro. That's why Pep anataka kwenda kuchukua hiyo kitu.
Do you know
What,
what
Italy?
Yeah, he said
You know what
that's
is
his
done
dream
now?
to bring them back to the World Cup.
You know what Italy have done now as the federation? Wote squad
Football.
clear out. The only
Ama staff.
squad na pia kwa hao ma nini those stuff
Representatives, yeah.
wameenda wote. Bro, there's Italy played a friendly jana majuzi. The only player you'll recognize ni Donnarumma.
Wacha mchezo.
Wallahi, there's no
Na
one else
Calafiori.
up. Hakuna Calafiori, bro.
Hajarudi, si bado wako huko, but hii matarudi.
Bro,
I feel like the
wamefagiliwa.
four
I think
players,
players can come back.
bro.
I think
Donnarumma,
players can come
skiza. Donnarumma, huyu Calafiori, Bastoni na Tonali, and maybe Barella. 5 players. Those ones can't
The midfield is good, bro.
Barella na Tonali is crazy.
Wameenda
midfield, bro.
wote.
And DeMarco, wajua.
Nini bana?
Kweli.
Ukiangalia tu ni madogodogo tu kina
Can you
nini,
imagine kina
Esposito,
Cape Verde na nani?
Pichini.
No offense to anyone who's from Cape Verde.
Wacha
Hawako
hiyo.
na Italy hawako.
Wacha. But those debutants, they are not just nini, yeah? By the way, 10 African teams.
Hey,
are
isn't
going
that
to
a
be
record?
Representing, yeah.
10 ni mingi.
10 African teams, thanks to this 48 teams nini.
They'll be
We've
going
got
to
extra.
So are Kenya there?
subhanallah.
Wapi? Kenya.
Hata tukiambiwa 70
Tanzania.
bado
No.
tutangoja tu.
No, 70.
Yeah, tukiambiwa 70 tutangoja tu
World
kidogo.
Cup. Bro, fikiria African Cup of Nations kwanza.
Si tuko, sisi tuna
Uko
host.
wapi? As the host. When was the last time you qualified for
Ya
African
kupewa
Cup, bro?
So nasema as the host tunaocheza.
Kenya played today, yeah. This guy, Ben McCarthy, yeah. He dropped most of these local players. Ameenda ameita
International.
wale wako nje yeah. Tranmere sijui wengine wanacheza wapi for a friendly leo. Bajaber was playing as well. Okay, tusema mmetuletea players internationally. We are playing Lesotho. We are hoping 4-0 5-0 hapo. 1-1 draw, bro. 1-1 draw.
But you see, you can't
He'll
underestimate any
start
of these
getting
teams,
hate,
bro.
this guy. He'll start getting hate from the locals.
No. Yeah, from the local. Because
From the
I
locals.
see what he's doing, bro. He's trying to rebuild everything from scratch, bro. Kenya were a mess, bro. Ben McCarthy is really trying. But
Especially
anytime,
local, nini. Recently, there's a coach aliingia kwa uwanja. Wala amejama ameingia kwa uwanja because of what people are doing. Match fixing is real.
Yeah.
In Kenya.
Yeah, iko sana.
Yeah.
So
Not
much
in Kenya, in the world. Hata Premier League kuna match fixing.
So much that tu jama ameingia kwa uwanja to protest.
That's crazy. That's actually mad. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, kuingia kwa uwanja is
individually. These guys, yeah. You are so underpaid, yeah. Mpaka people betting companies na nini, they approach individual players. Wewe kama kipa unafuatwa unapatiwa
si kipa ule wetu wa Harambee Stars aliambiwa wecheza kama wewe akajiingiza on goal. He got
generational wealth from that.
It's crazy.
For a blunder.
Bro, for a
Unapaka
blunder.
Vaseline kwa gloves.
Turn to next section, yeah. Hot takes, yeah.
Okay.
This is I'm looking for your opinion on this. We've spoken about the new format, 48 teams.
Yeah.
More fixtures. How, as a football fan, are you gonna enjoy it? Oh, World Cup, more games, that's nice. But then nyinyi sasa sijui mtachukuliaje cause times now. If the timing was 5,
for me,
the other game 7, the other game 10.
For me, if getting more games means playing at 1 a.m. and 2 a.m., I'm not even that excited, because there's some games that no one's gonna watch. Na ziko 10 p.m. and the games I wanna watch, let's say France vs Norway, it got 2 a.m.
Yeah.
So to me, like, that's taking the joy out of the game, bro, because we have, unless it's a weekend, we have to wake up early for work, and then you can't be waking up at 2 a.m. 3 a.m. kuangalia the main games, when the shitty games, no offense again to anyone in these countries, zinachezeshwa 8 p.m. 10 p.m. To me, like, I don't see the point of having 48 teams if you're gonna make them into these crazy absurd timings, bro.
Let me be honest, bro. Mina ngoja tu ipite round of 16 kwa mbele.
No.
Group stage, I have no time.
Kuna moja you'll have time for Spain, Saudi Arabia.
Sangapi?
I mean, that's a decent game.
What time?
What?
I mean, it is. Me, I'm watching all the games.
We are
bro.
not- It's a decent game.
Me, I'm
Hata
watching
kama
all the
ilikuwa
games.
nini,
The
Saudi
first
Arabia
game. No,
beat
Spain
Argentina.
are gonna cook Saudi Arabia, bro.
I
Spain
don't
are gonna
see-
cook Saudi
That's the
Arabia.
game you can watch.
I'm watching it. Of course I'm watching it. What I'm saying.
I don't see it. Bro,
He's a doctor, but this man
But
is busy.
kunazo game za saa moja by the saa moja
I
na saa
saw
mbili.
kuna one of France 10 p.m.
Yeah.
hiyo naingoja.
So
Kuna
7.
ingine ya Argentina, kuna game moja ya 10 hiyo naingoja.
I'm
Kuna za
hoping
7 na
do the
8 game.
fixtures change like time in terms of kifika round of 16, round of 30.
I don't think so, because
Quarterfinals.
Kwao, because they're playing there. So if they it's favorable for us, what time will they be playing there? Ushaelewa?
Because I think when they play at around 7, for us itakuwa around 11.
No, 8 hours.
7 plus, so that will be
Minus.
3.
Wao wako nyuma. Wao wako nyuma about 7 to 8. Right now it's 7 or 8.
No, it depends on which exact country, because Mexico is a bit far.
But
So far
ideally,
west.
US are 7 to 8 hours behind us.
Because kuna games they'll play like around saa 8 jioni, saa 9.
Do you know what
Sisi
I'm telling you
tuna watch like around nini
Brother, I
10
watch
p.m. some stuff
I
like
watch Inter Miami games, bro. Za Messi. 2 a.m., 3 a.m. But then I got tired. I got tired. I couldn't sustain it, bro.
With this new format, we've seen more debutants. Kuna teams zime-qualify this time for the first time ever. Like we have Curacao,
We
we have Iraq. No, Iraq.
Iraq si wameshaingia.
Iraq is not their first time.
No. Iraq, Jordan, Cape Verde, na Curacao. All these are debutant nations.
We
Who is
So
your
how-
dark horse?
Exactly, that was my next point. Yeah. For African teams, we have 10 teams, 10 African teams wame qualify, and kuna Morocco, Algeria, Senegal, Tunisia, Egypt, Ivory Coast, Ghana, Cape Verde, South Africa, DRC.
Do you know how mad that you mentioned all those, but there's no Nigeria?
Nigeria only they failed to
The
qualify.
Eagles are not here.
They fumbled out, like. But so out of kwanza kabla tujaenda nini, these African teams, yeah, nimewatajia sahi. Last time Morocco waliwatoa Portugal wakafika semi.
Yes.
What do you think out of these 10 African nations, do you see any in that same point of dark horses, but then now from Africa version?
But then
Who do you see as the African
dark horse.
Yeah.
Because Morocco is no longer dark horse. They're not a
So
dark
I
horse.
think they are underdogs.
No.
In terms of World Cup?
Oh, Jama, bro. Yani the team. Have you seen the individuals Morocco have?
Now,
We,
yes, they
unajua
have-
ule Sarabia,
on
ule
the-
Bayern wanamtaka ule Saibari. Na Brahim Diaz.
on the ground, players are quality. Unacheki,
Every
but
position
now,
wako na quality.
angalia what other countries have. Look at Argentina,
compared,
yes. Look at Portugal, look at
Germany,
France, look
France,
at
Spain.
Germany wako, I don't think so.
Germany
Yeah,
wako na team.
wako
Spain.
And Spain. So you're taking Morocco and comparing
Against
to
the big boys, yeah. I
big
get your
boys.
point.
So
I get your
these
point.
guys
But-
are underdogs.
But you've
Ukiangalia
they're not
seen
dark
Morocco.
horses.
they're not dark horses.
You've seen Morocco in the previous World Cup.
There is the
In
semi-final.
in the African Cup of Nations as well.
They won it.
It was an email win.
Ile mpira wanacheza bro.
No, they're playing good football. That's what I'm saying.
The football that they're playing. Wallah, it's not African standard, to be honest.
They're very, very
They are
good.
very advanced in football. IQ na nini jamaa anajua ball wallahi. So African, let's just call them dark horses, all of them, including Morocco. Who do you think will go farthest?
I think 2 teams, and these were the 2 finalists, are
Senegal and Morocco.
Senegal will come in with an urge to prove themselves because
They have a decent team. Wakona team good.
Very good team. It's not decent, it's good.
This AFCON was supposed to be theirs.
Yeah.
Kuziaini, whatever board, whatever they did.
They won. Senegal won, bro.
Hiyo kikombe haifai kurudishwa. Mimi ningekataa
Bro,
ni
striker ni Jackson.
yeah.
No, Jackson, bro, he's cooking for
he
Senegal.
plays well.
He's cooking for Senegal. I'm not
He
gonna
plays
lie.
well. Even for you guys, it's just that you needed someone more lethal.
finisher.
Ukamletea ng'ombe
You know,
wa-
he's
The main reason Carl Palmer
Jackson.
ameshuka ni Jackson.
Wallah, Jackson, to be honest, is just in front of goal.
Goal, that's the whole thing.
But his hold up play na his jamaa kuna mastingo.
Yes.
It's very similar
And
to
runs
Joao
in behind, bro. Runs in behind.
Pedro. It's very similar to Joao Pedro. Sema tu
Joao Pedro is
Joao
more
Pedro
techy.
comes
Joao Pedro is more techy.
ndani sana. Huyu he can't make those runs.
I'm hoping
So for me, Morocco,
Morocco,
Senegal,
na Senegal.
same.
Yeah, I'm going.
Mimi honestly, I have no hope with Tunisia. I don't even know. I don't
Our
even know.
Guinea,
what
I
they're
generally
doing
don't think they're good enough. None of them.
Algeria.
If Nigeria were there, I would have said Nigeria. But these guys,
I don't think Nigeria
Coast?
would be. I think
No.
Nigeria is the team where they are just star-studded, but chemistry bado.
Sasa Morocco have that chemistry.
The Morocco, yeah.
And Senegal have individual and chemistry. Iliman
And plus,
Ndiaye,
and I think they have a leader in Sadio.
and also Koulibaly.
Yeah. Nini?
Wako Dakos.
My guess is just nimeangalia wengine, I have no hope.
So it's just one of the
South
two.
Africa mbona amewarate?
But who do you know is in South Africa? Tell me one big player. There is no one big
I
player
know
Big.
the South African team won the CAF ile
What?
Champions League
The Champions
ya
League.
Sasa achana
Africa.
na hiyo CAF,
hiyo ni
bro.
kioo,
Hiyo ni
mambo ya
hapa tu,
kawaida.
bro. Yenye Kenya walikuwa.
Sawa.
And
What
the
about
majority of these players, I think they are international, like within African players. So unacheki Mamelodi
Hawako majuu.
Sundowns kama kona players 4 kutoka maybe moja kutoka Congo, like that. So it's not a solid.
Okay. Let's move from Africa now. We go in general, your dark horses.
I want Portugal to win it.
No? That's your main team.
That's my main
Nasema
team.
ile ambayo
I'm calling it a dark horse because I know FIFA is against.
No, that's bullshit.
Bro,
That's
they-
bullshit.
they-
I'm hoping this time
That is bullshit,
they
come on.
want to please the Ronaldo fans as well.
I hope so.
But now twende.
You guys are fine.
Wallahi, angalia,
You guys are fine.
check it. This game's being played in the US. I know we're not that enthusiastic about it. And lakini honestly this World Cup it could be exciting. Kuna teams ziko na
Yeah. Me, my 2 dark horses, I'll tell you.
ukiangalia yani there's no team utasema yani
That's shit.
in every single position they have the best. Shacheki.
My dark horses, Turkey na Norway. Them two.
Norway is a team that I was thinking about. There's Sweden.
Sweden, I don't think is a dark horse. Sweden are not that good. Like Jokeres aliwakari, but they're not a good team,
just-
bro.
you
He
just
scored a
take
hat-trick semi-final, then he scored the winning goal.
Just take a look at the team that are
I've
bringing
looked
in.
at their team, Sweden. Kama Norway ukiangalia one by one, Norway are way better than Sweden. Even
Norway.
Turkey. Kina Nildis, Chalanoglu.
Turkey, of course.
Adagule.
Turkey wako na team.
I think USA itself.
But then again,
I don't rate USA kabisa. I don't rate
Brother,
USA.
itself wanaweza fika peleka
I don't
mahali ya.
rate that.
Brother, did
Unless
you
they
just
get,
mention
it
the
gets
USA?
rigged.
Yeah, I
They
know,
get
yes.
rigged, bro.
That's a trash one.
They get-
Exactly.
unless
So
they
now
get
that's
rigged.
it's their home, unapata. So lazima kutakuwa na ile what FIFA does best.
Of course. Watapewa.
Watapatia kidogo.
Jamani, wale ambao unaweza jaribu kuwapea hawapeeki mzee, hawasaidiki. These
And
guys
they
are
have
hopeless.
Pochettino as their
They
coach.
have the LeBron James of soccer.
Nani polisi?
Pulisic. Continue.
So umesema
Norway and Turkey.
Norway, Turkey.
Yeah, me I'm going US.
US.
I think we will just I'll just wait and be surprised.
But give us. That's the whole point.
I'm gonna say Turkey maybe.
Okay.
Turkey.
You're saying Turkey as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys nataka kuuliza swali moja tu. Yeah, we've had the Brazuka, we've had the Jabulani, we've had the Al Rihla and the Telstar. I want you guys right here on camera muniambie hii mpira ya this World Cup inaitwaje? Acha kugoogle, acha kugoogle.
No, na reply na SSTV.
Yeah. Something like Ice Spice or something. It's American ball, bro. I don't know. You can't guess, bro. Just tell him you don't know, bro.
Inaitwa Trionda.
What the?
3-0 for the 3 hosts.
My days. Oh
Trionda.
my god.
So,
So, big national team that you think will flop.
Flop.
Yeah.
I think France will drop.
No, France go. I think Netherlands.
Yeah.
Netherlands.
And
will
Netherlands
flop.
are scored by the way.
Gonna score, but they'll flop.
But the
Netherlands always flop.
I think Netherlands will flop.
mine is England.
No.
I'm saying I'm suspecting France will flop because of discipline ya Mbappe.
But these guys are favorites, bro.
Who do you think will be top scorer? Remember,
Kylian.
by the way, there's a chance mtu anaweza vunja record. More games, my friend.
I'm
You're
saying
playing more
Harry Kane.
games.
Kylian
will be clinical.
Mbappe.
Harry Kane, Kylian Mbappe.
Kuna Erling. I even forgot.
I don't think Erling has that midfield.
By the way, no one
Yes,
has
what they got
spoken
done.
about
There's
Brazil
one,
hapa.
one player.
Yeah.
Brazil lakini hawana
Brazil
striker.
ain't got no striker, bro. Wakona
Kunya ndo atacheza
bora wasi
mbele
broadcast
ama
hizo games za Brazil. If they don't broadcast them, Ego Thiago is scoring 20.
I doubt Messi or Ronaldo
No.
will score
They're-
many goals.
they're
Ajama,
beyond
they're
their
way
prime.
beyond their prime.
I think Ronaldo will try and push.
So there's no other
he has
striker.
0 knockout goals in
Norway.
history. 0. So
Hebu niangalie Norway wako group
wakona
gani?
France.
Oh boy. So I think Mbappe too is the only
Mbappe,
safe option here.
bro.
I think that's about it. Each host favorite to win.
Mine is, as I said, other than our goats, Argentina and Portugal, mine is England.
Oh, other than
Yeah,
England.
because we're just going to say Argentina and Portugal. So I'll say England.
Well, I'm really hoping we get a Leicester kind of scenario
champion.
here. Yeah. Someone to akuje to out of
From nowhere.
You
Yeah,
remember
Greece,
I think
2004.
What Greece? Ile ya Croatia was a different competition ama it was a World Cup.
World Cup.
Croatia ile
World
wakafika
Cup, finally. Semifinal, 2018. Mordric akapewa player of the tournament.
Yeah, something like that.
That's the season he won the Ballon d'Or.
Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe I'm hoping it will be someone from the dark horses.
So mention a team. That's the whole point.
I doubt Turkey have the defense for it. I'll go maybe
South Africa.
No one has talked about Germany. No one has talked
man,
about Germany, bro.
I don't think they're back
Trust,
there yet.
Germany will always have that
Wanataka
chemistry,
kunini,
bro.
then unasikia camera wants to go off or something. Sasa everything now just
Germany, bro, underrated, bro.
Germany wala wako na squad by the way.
Very good
And
squad.
surprisingly it all goes through Florian Wirtz. Mjamaa
Florian Wirtz.
ana
Na
dictate
mwenzake
game.
Jamal Musiala, both of them.
Unaona hiyo bao alifunga hiyo.
Nimeona. So
Kimmich-
for me
Kimmich-
England. Basi wewe
The
sema.
only thing they don't have is a left back by the way. Because Kimmich plays right back. Katikati ni
Hawana left back.
kina Tana,
Schlotterbeck
Schlotterbeck
anaweza
na
piga
Rudiger.
left back.
No, wanacheza na Brown or someone anaitwa Brown huko. Katikati ni walicheza na Pavlovic na
Kimmich.
Goretzka ama?
Goretzka atapiga.
Kimmich alienda right back.
No, but that's
Then-
not the full squad.
Huko mbele sasa ndo.
Mbele atapiga
Who is
Havertz.
starting by the way? Is it Havertz ama Undav? Undav is in good form.
Ashasema manager amesema Havertz ndo anaanza. Havertz na Musiala na Wirtz. Lakini ule Karl pia is
Karl
German.
alianza last game
Yeah.
and he was decent as well.
And one thing I wanted to ask, who do you think will be in this World Cup out of the big teams other than so for me the semi-finalists, my opinion, France, Spain, and then England na either Portugal, Argentina ama Morocco.
You know the thing
So
is
out of those four, do you know we haven't spoken about like Spain and France, what these guys can do.
I think next episode we should break down this
we need to talk
these
about
major
fixtures,
teams.
Yeah.
We break down the group stage. Group
Because me have told you guys I want
And-
England to win, but
Yeah.
who I think will win is Spain. I think Spain will win.
I think we need to break down the squads.
The squads of
And
each
the- and the
elite
groups.
team. Yeah.
And then also we need to understand, if Group A proceeds, atapana nani.
Yeah. We'll break it down next episode.
it will give us a better insight of now knockout stages tutaendaje. Yeah.
Alright, cheers guys.
So,
this is episode 8 signing off. Remember,
thank you guys for your patience. We are sorry for it's been a while. Yeah, Nini? Jazzy. Oh yeah.
people are calling for those jerseys.
I know you guys are waiting on your jerseys. Niliwaambia mtapata jerseys za next season, so just be patient. I'm going to keep my word. We're gonna wash this guy.
All of us are getting washed, by the way. So
the
we've
two
decided
losers.
all 3 of us are getting washed. So
Sir,
tune in. We'll keep you updated
Don't worry,
on the details.
hizo jerseys sijawatoka.
naoshwa
You'll
miguu
get
peke
them.
yake. Mimi
Alright, cheers.
naoshwa miguu peke yake.
Thank you
Not
guys.
in this sweat.
Cheers guys.